Vlogmas. Yeah, today we're actually outside in nature, so to speak. Yeah, I'm just coming back from work. I'm working twice a day for two lovely ladies with their housekeeping, and this is the way I always take back when I'm coming home. But this time I stopped here at this creek, which is called Beke here in Hanover, which is one of the many streams we have here. We have the Beke, which is a creek, then we have a river called Ime, and the biggest and most famous river here in Hanover is the Leine. Hanover is always referred to as the Leine city, a city which is lying at the Leine. So what I'm here for is not only to enjoy the sound of water, but also, as you can see, collecting a bit of water, because I want to clean my crystals, purify them, cleanse them, and so I want to collect water. And it's not so easy at the moment, because maybe you can see this at this tree there. The water surface is quite high because we had heavy rains the last weeks, and now it's actually possible to get near to the water. You weren't allowed to travel here or to walk or drive with the bicycle here last week, and now it's better, but you can see here the muddy surface. It's not so easy, so I try to get near to that, although I have just these shoes here, no rubber boots, so I will try to get near. This is one, actually, as you can see there in the distance is the church. We are now here in one of the protected wildlife areas, but what you also can hear there in the distance behind the trees there, you hear some sound, some noise. There's the railway, and yeah, the trains are coming by here. Sometimes it's really loud and noisy, so you won't think of this as a kind of nature, protected nature area here. But still, I love it here. This is my second favorite spot. My most favorite spot I wasn't able to get close to because there was only mud there. Totally muddy, so there was no way to get close to the water. Not without causing some massive dirty shoes. So I will see if I can get some water here. Not easy at all. And as you can see, I got some water, but it's very muddy because there's a lot of earth that's in the water right now because of the high water surface. And it really wasn't easy. I almost fell into the creek in my shoes now. Look at that. I certainly have to clean them. Yeah, but I got some water. And but only at my second attempt to get it. Give you a bit of an overview here. This is really a nice place here. Sometimes really it is silent, and sometimes it's really noisy because of the railways here, or the railway here nearby. But you can also hear the water, which I always find refreshing, and it refreshes me, it gives me new energy to listen to the water, and it comforts me also. When I was sad in past times, I always went to the water, to get comfort and peace of the mind. So lucky there are not much people here at the moment. Most of the people are looking strange at me when I'm filming and talking in English. That's not so common here. So There comes a runner. So I will stop here. A little view here on the little creek. Yeah, before we will eat this and that, I want to share with you, of course, as you know, the tea of today, which is this one here. If you see this lovely Asian lady here, this beautiful geisha-like lady, although she looks a bit like she's fighting with her umbrella, a bit some kind of fighting move. Ginger sun, yeah, and which contains basically, yeah, of course, ginger and cinnamon and cardamom and licorice root and lemon balm, sunflower leaves and rose flower, yeah, rose flowers. This one, yeah, and it tastes, although the tea bag is still in, because ginger can take some time more. Nicht schlecht. Oh, let's say it in German. Not bad at all. So the golden color is also very nice. Yeah. As you saw before, I collected some water. It was not so easy. It was almost dangerous. This is it. I guess I have to filter it because this color, you can see here the sand, which had sunken now to the ground, but before that it was it didn't look really promising, and at first I thought, do I really want to bathe my crystals in that? But I already did bathe my crystals in that water, so I guess now it's only looking like that because we had the high water surface, the floods, how you want to say it. Yeah, and I want to share something with you quickly because the lovely pizzas are on their way. I want to share this book with you, and I will share something with you where I got this book from. This book cost me nothing, basically, and I will share some special thing with you, which is here, I don't know, maybe also in other cities, but this is famous for Hanover, and I will show you this special bookcase here. Yeah, this bookcase is actually an open public bookcase. We have several of these bookcases here in Hanover, and what you can do there is basically put every book you don't want anymore in there, and so every other people can take it and maybe bring it back or bring a book in exchange for the one they took out of it. And this is really nice. I really got some really fine books out of that. Some I always searched for sometimes, some I also brought back again, or sometimes I also brought some of my own back, to that bookcase because I didn't want them anymore. So this one is by a really gorgeous author, a German author, as you can see here, Kai Meyer. Okay, Kai Meyer. How you want to pronounce him? Kai Meyer is a really gorgeous fantasy author and also historical novel author. But basically, most of his works don't. I can't decide if you put it in this genre or in the other. His writing style is basically all the same. And what's also gorgeous about that is this author is also available in English. Maybe some of you might know him. I don't know. I will tell you some of his more famous trilogies he had written. First, there is the Dark Reflections trilogy, which is a gorgeous trilogy which takes place in Venice, and it's a stunning fantasy novel with unique characters, especially and foremost his famous character in this novel is The Flowing Queen. And if you want to know more about The Flowing Queen, check Amazon or where you want to get your books from. Another trilogy of that author is the Arcadia trilogy, which is relatively new. And then there is also the Wave Walkers or Wave Runners trilogy. And all of them are stunning. He dwells in certain time periods, and but he combinates different kinds of things into into time periods we should know. I say we should know. We would say, okay, this is medieval times, but then something fantastical is happening, where you would think, okay, this is new. This is something I never experienced in a fantasy novel before. At least I thought that way. So just check this author out. He is really an amazing author, and he had a lot of things to tell. Here is actually a historical novel which takes place in Prague. I don't know, I guess it's there is another word for Prague in English. And it is during the 30 Years' War. And what you hear here is our pizzas. So I hope my boyfriend will shush the signal, the beeper or something like that.
I'm running.
He's running. So, and we are hungry. So we will just eat now and check out Kai Meyer. I will see if I can find some links and put it in the description box below so you can check this author out. I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous day. Until tomorrow. Bye.